My name is Minister Leroy Sewells. I'm from Washington, D.C. Grew up around Howard University area. I'm totally against same-sex marriage and the mind control and the brainwashing of the youth in this country. As a matter of fact, even in the world.
And so why are you against same-sex marriage?
Because biologically, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And scientifically, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
What do you mean by that?
We were taught biology, we were taught genitalia. They mean that the penis and the vagina, we have procreation and on and on. That's about scientific fact. And when I learned that, that kind of...
So do you think it should be a requirement for people that get married that they should have to be able to have kids?
Yes, I really do.
So should sterile people not be allowed to get married?
Well, dealing with sterile people, you would be dealing with someone that cannot have children.
Right.
As long as it's a male and female, it shouldn't make any difference whether you still have to be a male and female. When you're dealing with same-sex couples, I can't even consider. I consider genitalia, and that's about it. The bus stops right there. I'm talking about genitalia. The organs that come together to create is very, very simple. A lot of people have been married, heterosexual, been married, never even had children. That's not the issue.
Okay.
The issue is same-sex marriage. You're dealing with the same gender. Come from the left, and you're talking about marriage should be between Adam and Adam, Eve and Eve. That's just a little bit below me. I cannot deal with that.
And are you African American, sir?
Am I African American?
Yes.
If I pull up my shirt, you can really see. You can see the wool. I have wool. You want to see the wool?
No, that's okay.
Yeah. We as black people came out of our mother's womb. We came out black. We did not have a choice. It wasn't our choosing. When they discriminated against us as black people, that was a negative discrimination. When you discriminate against homosexual, it's a positive discrimination. But why is it a positive discrimination? Because of what they do and what they stand for. Homosexuals have a choice. And this is how they have a choice, okay? When I go to prisons and I go to a lot of places and I'm asking people why they do this, first thing they said, they had that thought, okay? I said, why did you kill all these people? They said, because everybody was there. I said, where did you get that thought from? They said they don't know where that thought come from. A thought of killing somebody and a homosexual thought, they're still demonic thoughts. A thought is a thought. Where does that thought come from? If you're satanically in love with someone, that's what, you're satanically in love with someone. It's a demonic thought. And people don't realize about demonic thoughts.
So do you feel like you could make the choice to be gay at this moment?
That would be impossible. Scientifically, right? If we talk about neurons, right? When you take our first breath, we suck the neutrons out of the air, the next thing they turn into neurons. Every decision that we make is based on the finer neurons in our brain, okay? We have a decision to choose left or right. We have a decision. In my ear gate, homosexuality, that demonic spirit will come, flip right over to me and go to somebody else that's weak-minded. When they take us as black people and mix us with homosexuals, that is so downgrading. And the reason it is because of this, and I'm going to say this to you, it's a human body. You take a man and a man, Adam and Eve, you have to free from impurities out of the anus, to discharge feces. We talking about another man putting his penis in another man, we're going to bring us as black people. They can't do that. They can't do that. When they're talking about Adam, Eve and Eve, they're talking about a woman's vagina, right? It's not made for a woman's tongue.